Ramen noodles, the king of struggle meals, but we ain't gonna be struggling forever. So I'm gonna show y'all how to cook up something real quick. This is some stewed chicken. So what you wanna do is season up your chicken, garlic powder, onion powder, all that good stuff, and some browning. If you know, you know. Now you gotta get the pot hot, the oil hot. So we put the chicken in because we're searing off the chicken. We're not cooking it, we're searing it. We wanna get some color on there, right? So you see the little brown color. And then when you do this, you're gonna get some brown bits on the bottom of the pan. See the brown bits right there? You do not want to throw that away. What we doing is we taking some oil out the pot, but don't be like me. Don't be throwing oil down the drain. Don't do that. But yeah, take some oil out the pot and bring the pot back to the stove. So now we got some onions, we got some peppers, and some garlic. What we gonna do is we're gonna put that in the pot. We gonna get that to sweat out and get it all good, nice and soft for this sauce that we about to make. So we sauteing it right now, and that's the chicken that's in the bowl. After we seared it, you want to put it in a bowl. So now we put in some water in this pot because we want to, what's the word I'm looking for? We want to deglaze the pan, right? So this is how we making our sauce. So you want to put a little ketchup in there, and then after we put the ketchup in, we're going to stir this around just a little bit, get all the flavors married together so we build up this strong foundation for this stewed chicken, So we're going to mix it up nice and well combined, get all the little bits off the bottom, and then you want to add some seasoning. You want to taste this and add some seasoning as necessary. So this is the chicken that we seared off before. We're going to add it back to the pot so we could get all this flavor in this chicken right here, right? So you're going to want to, arrange the chicken so it could fit in your pot, whatever pan or pot you have, but you want to put it in there and, get it arranged, get it fitting in this pot right here, right? So we not struggling no more. We making a good meal right now, right? So at this time, you might want to put on a pot of rice or something, but the chicken is going in here. And once we get it all in there, we are going to cover this pan and let it marinate, get all the flavors in there for like 30 minutes. You want to stir occasionally, my English, occasionally, right? To get all the vegetables and stuff all on the chicken so all the flavors getting together, right? So we're going to cover this pot, let it simmer for 30 minutes, and we good, right? Here's a finished product, minus vegetables. Put some vegetables on your plate. All right, bye.